Hi guys. Okay, I'm back with a math lesson quickly. You're so loud outside. Okay, so anyways, I'm back with a math lesson. I'm gonna try to be quick with this. You know, last week you guys were working on decomposition of addition problems, right? And subtraction is not much different. I was gonna give you a full aspect of a lesson, but I didn't get there, so because I messed up my thought process. So I'm just going to give you a quick review. There's two ways that you can decompose subtraction. One way the book gives you is different than the addition, so I think it's only going to confuse you. But I do want to show you two other ways that you can do it to make you understand. All right? Okay. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to look at the McGraw-Hill version first. And then I will break it down for you on the Jamboard. Okay. All right. Great. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So in your McGraw-Hill, I'm going to restart this one, I think. Let me see. It says you are going to, there's different ways that your book does it. So you can break it down like this, where it's like this part here. You can break it down to 184, 180, and 40 like this, okay? Or you can break it down this way. But I think the red way is confusing, so just ignore that for now, okay? Because as long as you at least show one way, the book doesn't mind. Okay, so going down here, we are going to subtract 572 from 378. But I'm going to use a Jamboard because the Jamboard is easier for me to show you. Okay, there's more room on the Jamboard. Okay, I'm gonna erase this one. How can I erase this one? This was Miss Marissa with pencil scratches before. Okay, all right. So actually I could use that slide. The same thing. Here, I will erase this part. Okay. All right. So when you're subtracting, okay, there's two ways that you can do this. The first way is break it down. So 592 equals, let me use blue, 500, just watch. Don't do it in your book yet. 500 plus 90 plus 2, right? It's the same, yeah? Okay. And this equals the same as 300 plus 70 plus 8. Because here we have 5 hundreds and 9 tens and 2 ones, right? And we have 370 and 8, right? Good. Okay, so this is, right? This is the ones place. This is the tens place. And this is the hundreds place, right? Remember that? Okay, hundreds place. Does that make sense? So I'm going to drop this down to here. I'm gonna put a box here for the answer, but I'm not going to use it yet. All right, so if I have 500 take away 9 plus 90 plus 2, which is 592. All right, can I take 2 from 8? Is it possible? No, I cannot take 2 from 8. I'm going to erase this ones here so I can use this top. Just remember that's what that means, okay? All right, so I'm going to make this, I'm going to add 10. I'm going to add 10 to make this. 10 plus 2 is 12, right? But in order for me to add 10 there, I have to add a 10 here, okay? Because I'm adding 10. So I'm going to add a little 10 here, okay? All right. What's 12? Take away 8. Okay, put 12 in your head, and you're going to take away 8. You're going to count backwards 8. So 12 in your head, count backwards. 9, 8, oh, Miss Marissa started at 12. 12 in your head, count 8 backwards. You have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, right? 4. Okay, so 4 is left over from 12, take away 8. 4. Okay, Now, I have this little 10 here. It means I need 10 plus 70. What's 10 plus 70? 80, right? So I'm going to make this an 80. It's going to become an 80. Okay. How come, Miss Marissa? This is not the same number. Oh, yeah, it is. It is the same number. I didn't have to say. Okay, anyways. Okay, so can I take 80 from 90? Yes, I can. How much is left over? 10. Okay. All right. Now what's 500 take away 300? 200, right? 5 take away 3, 2. All right. So we have 200 in our parentheses. 200 plus 10 equals plus 4. Is it right? Do you think it's right? Well, we could do 2 ways to check, and it's up to you. I don't know if you want to check or not. Let me see. Okay, so we could do 2 ways. So we're going to say that the answer, we're saying that our answer is 214. Now, I know Miss Marissa is not perfect. I just want you guys to know that. I am not like without mistakes. I do make mistakes. So if I made a mistake with this, I apologize, and we'll have to figure it out again. All right. So we say it's 214. That's what we said our answer is. 214. Let's check our work. How do you check your work, Miss Russ? I don't understand that. Okay, I'm going to use red. All right, I'm going to take 214 and I'm going to add, I'm going to go backwards. So when you go backwards in an addition and subtraction problem, you're going to add to find your answer because this number is bigger, right? These are 2 smaller numbers, so obviously you're going to add. Plus 378. Okay. Now, Miss Marissa's got to drink something, guys. I'm sorry, I have like coffee stuck in my throat. Okay. What's 4 plus 8? 4. Here's 8. Now we're going to add. We're going to count ahead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, 12. 12. Okay. I'm going to add 1 to the top. I'm going to add 12. I have 12. I can't put 12 there because I'm adding. So I have to add 10 to the other side. All right. Or here, I'm going to say plus 1 because this is my tens. This is my tens column, remember? This is the tens column. This is separate. This is tens column. So this is 10. So plus 1 means I'm adding 12. 12 over there. Okay, so what's 1 plus 1? 2. Miss Marissa, I know what 1 plus 1 is. This is easy. Okay, what's 2 plus 7? 9. Okay, so let's go back to 9. 9. All right. Okay. So now I've got all those fixed out. Okay, what's 2 plus 3? 2 plus, oh, excuse me, 3. 2 plus 3, 2. 5. Oh, does this number the same as this number? Yay, you did it! Yoo-hoo! Miss Rizzo did it! I didn't make any mistakes. Oh, I did a little bit, but now I have the hiccups. Okay. Okay, wonderful thing about YouTube, you can always pause, you can always go back, you can always look at each step by step, right? Now, you saw me do this step by step. So when you go back to your YouTube, you can go step by step. So I'm going to leave it here, okay? I'm going to show you this in a different way, but in a different video, right? So Ms. Tamari is going to work this with you right now. If you guys need to pause, then that's fine. She can pause and explain it, and then you guys can come back to it, okay? All right. So stop the share. Okay, so now I'm gonna close this video because it's kind of long. And then I'm going to put it on JoJo, and I'm going to give it to Miss Tamaris in a link, all right, on Telegram, all right? And then she can show you the math. I know English is supposed to be first today, but it's okay. Do your math first today. I give you guys permission to move the schedule around a little bit. Because in English, you're just going to be working on your reading and your reading groups, and I have to make you new assignments. And I think some of you have some spelling tests to do, right? So you probably have some spelling tests to do if you didn't do them yesterday. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this recording, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye.